This chart shows a draft profit of 5 crore rupees. Watch the board drive a massive spike to a 50 crore profit. That jump didn't come from selling products. It came entirely from 4 accounting adjustments. Are they legal? To find out, we have to run every decision through Ind AS 8. This standard requires us to sort every accounting change into one of 3 distinct buckets: a change in policy, a change in estimate, or a prior period error. This framework acts as a technical filter. It requires every adjustment to be justified by specific criteria, preventing the board from using accounting choices to hit a specific profit target. We begin by deconstructing the board's first 2 adjustments, starting with a shift in inventory valuation designed to boost margins. This formula block illustrates the first adjustment. The company shifted their inventory valuation from prime cost at 20 crore rupees to works cost at 40 crore rupees. Ind AS 2 prohibits the prime cost method because it excludes mandatory production overheads. Transitioning to works cost is a required adoption of a standard compliant policy. Because the company is adopting a compliant standard to replace an invalid one, this adjustment is strictly defined as a change in accounting policy. The second adjustment removes the company's warranty provision entirely. The board decided to account for warranties on a cash basis, recording the expense only when a customer actually makes a claim. This balancing scale shows the conflict. Ind AS 37 demands accrual accounting for provisions. Choosing a cash basis directly violates that accrual concept. While moving to a correct method is a policy adoption, shifting to a non-compliant cash basis is treated as an accounting error. The third adjustment targets depreciation. The board changed their calculation from the reducing balance method to the straight line method, instantly saving 21 crore rupees. Look at this depreciation curve morphing into a straight line. Pause the video and actively decide, is this shift a change in accounting policy or a change in accounting estimate? Under old Indian GAAP, this was considered a policy change, but under Ind AS 16 and Ind AS 8, changing the depreciation method is strictly a change in accounting estimate, and it is applied prospectively. This timeline reveals the final issue. The board is hiding a 12 crore drop in investment value that actually occurred evenly over the past 6 years, trying to bury the entire loss or ignore it entirely. Omitting available past data is not a current year event. It is a prior period error, which strictly requires retrospective restatement. A company cannot dump years of hidden decay into or out of a single year's profit and loss statement to manage earnings. The past must be corrected in the past. Returning to the board's projected 50 crore profit, we can now see exactly why their plan fails under the scrutiny of Ind AS 8. By applying retrospective restatement, we ensure that errors and policy changes adjust past retained earnings. They cannot be routed through the current year's P&L to pump up the numbers. Watch the chart. Because only the depreciation estimate affects the current year prospectively, 3 of those 4 accounting tweaks detach and flow backward to prior years. The 50 crore mirage vanishes. Here is your summary table mapping the 4 transactions, their specific standards, and their final Ind AS 8 classifications. Take a screenshot of this matrix for your notes. Ind AS 8 is the primary defense mechanism for the balance sheet. It ensures that financial statements report economic reality rather than executive fantasy.